my Chinese students.
Good afternoon,
teacher
Reynasol.
Okay, by the way, I am teacher Reina and I am your teacher for IELTS class. I know that you are a bit scared of our lesson for today because it's a new semester and things are a bit after the pandemic, you know. So I believe that learning English is fun. You believe in that?
Yes!
You seem doubtful, you know. Okay, so today we will start with the basics. Okay, I know you are senior high school students, like grade 12 students who are going to maybe in the UK or Australia, Canada, or New Zealand for your study abroad. Okay, so today we will learn about WH questions in different contexts, in listening, in speaking, and at the same time using it in a very practical way. Okay, so let's have first some activity. Okay, but before that, I need to give your name tags because it's a new semester and I do not know your name. I'm not very familiar yet. So, where is Runiel? Who's Runiel? Oh yes, I think they're Runiel. Okay, so I have to be familiar with you guys because I cannot read your Chinese names. Okay, okay, Juby. Okay, this is your English name. Okay, Christine? Yeah, Christine. It's yours. And Beth. Yeah, don't speak in Chinese. I can't understand you. Okay, we have Rachel. Okay, you're Rachel, I guess. Kindly put it here. Okay, Lizel. Okay, Queen. Okay, here's your name. And you are Reina. Okay, so all of you already have the name tags, okay? To make it easier for us to call you and get to know you, not in your Chinese names, but in your English name. So let's get started. Okay, so I know you guys, you have like someone you really admire, maybe a politician or a beauty queen or maybe someone like a celebrity. So this time I'll be giving some strips where in these strips you can read. Am I talking too fast? No, teacher, no. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you could understand me. Okay? Because Chinese students are sometimes quiet if they don't understand. Okay, so let's have here, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll be giving you some strips, and then in these strips, you are going to have a partner after getting the strips, and then you ask question. You need to ask question to your partner. Why do you like that celebrity? You can ask questions that you are curious about, like what information you would like to know. So for example, let's have Rachel. Stand up. So let's say my favorite or the person I really admire is President Donald Trump. Do you know him?
Yes.
Who is he, Beth?
U.S. President.
Yes, exactly. He's the
President.
U.S. President. So let's say I like or I admire Donald Trump. So I will tell you, hey, Rachel, I really like Donald Trump. So you will ask questions like, why do you like? Or any question that you want to ask to your partner. At least 2 questions. Okay, at least 2 questions. Okay, so is everything clear?
Yes.
Okay, great. So you can sit down. Okay, get one please. So your partner is Rachel and Beth and Lizel, Runiel and Reina, and Juby and Queen partners. Okay. Okay. So please don't hesitate to ask questions. I will try to slow down my how I teach so I can help you understand me. Okay? Okay, got it. Okay. Kindly get one, please. Okay. Go. Okay. I will give you I will give you 2 minutes to share to your partner about some information and then ask questions. Ask some questions about the celebrity or politician from your partner. Okay? Think you can face each other. Make it a real conversation. Okay? This is a real teaching experience. Yes.
Should we write the questions and the answers in our notebook?
Yes, that would be very efficient if you could do that.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, so timer starts now. Okay, go.
Hey, Ramil, who is
So is laughing.
Oh, you guys are so happy. Oh, you guys are very...
Yes.
Oh, you tell me, why do you like him? Mine is Manny Pacquiao.
Mine is Jackie Chan. Can you please? Mine is the terrifying. Can you please ask me
Teacher,
simple questions?
that is noisy.
No, I'm not.
Very noisy. We cannot concentrate.
Beth, you behave.
Why you always mean?
Maybe she like you.
I don't like him.
Okay, try to use the time efficiently.
Why do you like Mark Zuckerberg?
Do you know the dirty?
Okay, try to use English as a medium of learning and conversation.
My first, I will ask you.
Mine is Steve Jobs.
Why do you admire Catriona Gray?
Because she's down. She's pretty. Aside from her face, her brain, and as the way she moves, the way she handled her dress, the way she answered the question.
I like him. He contributed so much.
And she has a heart of cold, unlike gold.
Okay, you only have a minute.
Mom, yes? This was always lovely, Mom.
Okay, Queen. Try to minimize those laughs inside the class.
That you admire about Catriona Gray?
Characteristic, soft heart, she liked children, especially the poor one.
She's very famous. Oh,
My question for you is, do you know Dr. Jackie Chan?
What's that?
Yes.
Is it a question?
yeah.
What movie do you love to watch?
What is your question?
What? From him.
What part why do you think personally?
Yeah, Pacquiao is from Gen
Okay, time's up. Sorry. Okay, go back to your places. Okay, time's up, time's up. Okay, so
Why do you like that?
I want someone to share about the questions asked by your partner. Okay, I would like to ask Lizel. Okay, Lizel.
Okay.
Okay, what were the questions asked by your partner about your favorite artist or politician? So can you tell me who is that?
Beth asked about Manny Pacquiao, what specific place he came from, and what are the characteristics that I admire about him.
Okay, great job. Okay, how about Juby? Don't be shy. Come on.
My partner asked about me, the actor Jackie Chan, if I know him. My answer is yes, I know him because I always watch his movie, and my favorite movie is Rush Hour.
Hey, that's great. Fantastic. Okay, another one. Yes, Neil, rather.
Steve Jobs.
Okay.
Who is Steve Jobs? Said he was the founder of Apple, and Steve Jobs is why do I like Steve Jobs? Because he contributed so much, especially in technology, and he was a famous all over the world.
Okay, very good. That's great. Okay, last one. Let's have Rachel. Okay, Rachel.
So my partner asked me, why do you like Michael Jackson? So Michael Jordan. So my answer is because he's handsome.
That's great. So there are questions, and you used some words to ask for some information about the person and the person that you really idolize. Okay, so this morning we will be talking about WH questions. Actually, you already have this in your English classes, but in this class, the activities are more difficult, and it will be used in a practical setting. You know, the Chinese educational system is like spoon-feeding stuff. So I wanted you to use those words and those knowledge that you learned in a very practical way. So I heard about from Liesel that what specific place does Manny Pacquiao came from? So what? Should we use what?
Where?
Okay, that's right. So see? Okay, so when you ask for what were you actually asking? Okay, so let's say you ask the question when. Can you give me some examples of question when you ask when? Beth. When? Give me an example, please. Give me a question using the when. Okay.
Okay. When is your birthday, Mom?
Okay, great. So when you're asking for when, you are asking about what kind of information?
Day.
Okay. Date or
Time.
time. That's right. Perfect. Okay. Next, how about the question where? Can somebody from the group give me an example? So just like Lazel, can you revise your question a while ago?
Where does Manny Pacquiao came from?
Very good. So when you ask the question where, as a recap from your previous classes, you are actually asking about place. Okay, like where is your address? Where did you study? What else?
Where did you buy that?
Where did you buy your fancy stuffs? Okay. Next, how about who?
Who are you?
You can give me an example. Queen. Queen. You're queen. Queen is like
I'm
somewhere.
the queen.
Okay.
Who are you?
Okay, who are you? What else? Reina.
Who are your parents?
Okay, who are your parents? So, who is, you will use it when? What?
Asking for a
Person.
name.
Okay, perfect. Great job. Way to go. Okay, how about what? Can you give me an example? Rachel. Christine. Give me an example. Yeah, Rachel first.
What is your name?
Okay, what is your name? The favorite question. Okay. Christine, give me an example, please. Example. Go. You can do it. What?
What is your favorite food?
Okay, what is your favorite food? Do you like to eat, Christine? Okay, so when you're asking about information or things. Okay. Next, how about why? Yes? To be. Give me an example.
Why are you crying?
Why do you like me?
Okay, why do you like me? I didn't answer that. Okay, what else? Runil. You're Runil, right?
Yeah.
Okay. An example, please.
Why are you asking me?
Okay, I need to ask you because I'm the teacher here. Okay,
That's
we have the why, and when you use this one, it means you're asking for reason. Okay. And last but not the least is
how.
how. Okay, give me an example. Beth.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Beth, give me an example of how.
How you doing, ma'am?
Beth is very cute. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
He's the cutest in the class. Did you eat your lunch?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I don't believe. Okay, how is when you are asking for
Manner.
in a way or a manner. Okay? Like, how did you cook that very delicious food? So it's like a procedure. Okay, something that, like a process, you're asking about the process. Okay, so these are the WH questions, and these are the things that you will actually use, like when you have, what kind of instances you need to use WH questions when you are having an interview. Did you notice, like in a talk show, maybe it's in Chinese, you will have to use this when you are soliciting some information from your audience or from someone that you want to talk or you want to learn more about. Okay, so let us read for a recap. Okay, doubles question, when is used for?
Time.
Time, that's right. Where, used for?
Place.
Who?
Person.
What?
Information or things.
Great. Why?
Reasons.
And how?
Way or manner.
Okay, great job. So this time, we will have a very interesting activity. I don't know if it's interesting to you or not. So you need to have your pens and notebooks. Okay. Because at this time, we are going to listen to an interview of Bill Gates and Ellen DeGeneres. Do you know them?
Yes.
Okay. So, who is Bill Gates, by the way? Huh? Yes, Runil?
Richest man.
Richest man, and what is his contribution to the world? Yes, right. It's Microsoft. He created the Microsoft. Okay, so I want you to listen to their conversation, and you are going to extract. Listen carefully because I need to measure your listening skills when native speakers are talking. Okay, this is very important for your IELTS test this December. So listen to their conversation and try to write down 2 to 3 questions that you that you could extract from the conversation of Ellen and Bill Gates, and then share it to the class, and try to write down the questions that struck you the most. Okay, so let's get it started.
So thanks. So I know you were. I was here earlier today for. Your daughter's looking at you like, I've never seen you dance like that. Hi. So the last time we saw each other, it was at the White House. We both were receiving the Medal of Freedom, and that was quite a day, wasn't it?
That was an amazing group.
Yeah, really, really fun. So you were here with your daughter, who is 21, right? And you were 21 when you became a billionaire. Is that right?
Almost, yeah.
All right, so around that age, you were like the youngest person to become a billionaire. Is that right?
Yeah, in terms of my own, earning it on my own, yeah.
Right. Okay, so, well, just the most important thing, yeah. So, when you were a kid, did you care about money, or you just cared about technology and it just happened?
Mostly I loved software. I do remember at the private school I went to, there were other kids whose families were better off, like they had a Porsche or something, but it wasn't that big of a deal. My thing was that I just loved doing software, I loved hiring people, and I was stunned when it ended up being so valuable.
Really?
Yeah.
It surprised you?
Yeah, because I always had to be careful that we wouldn't hire too many people. I was always worried because people who worked for me were older than me and they had kids, and I always thought, well, what if we don't get paid? Will I be able to meet the payroll? So I was always very conservative about the finances. And then when we did go public, was I 30 by then I was kind of stunned at what it multiplied out to.
Right. So when you became a billionaire, at what point did you start relaxing? Were you still nervous when you became a billionaire? Like, I gotta watch this?
Well, I always wanted to have enough money in the bank so that even if our customers didn't pay us for a year, we could still keep paying everybody and do the R&D. So I still be viewed as conservative. I don't have that many things that are extravagant tastes, so didn't change too much.
So nothing really changed. You didn't say, oh, I'm gonna...
Okay. Do you need a replay, or that is enough? Okay. Replay. Was it too difficult?
Yes.
Okay. It's okay. Be honest. Okay. We are still learning. Okay. So let's go back. Let's have a recap.
And that was quite a day, wasn't it?
That was an amazing group.
Yeah, really, really fun. So you were here with your daughter, who is 21, right? And you were 21 when you became a billionaire. Is that right?
Almost, yeah.
All right, so around that age, you were like the youngest person to become a billionaire. Is that right?
Yeah, in terms of my own, earning it on my own, yeah.
Right. Okay, so, well, just the most important thing, yeah. So when you were a kid, did you care about money, or you just cared about technology and it just happened?
Mostly I loved software. I do remember at the private school I went to, there were other kids whose families were better off, like they had a Porsche or something, but it wasn't that big of a deal. My thing was that I just loved doing software, I loved hiring people, and I was stunned when it ended up being so valuable.
Really?
Yeah.
It surprised you?
Yeah, because I always had to be careful that we wouldn't hire too many people. I was always worried because people who worked for me were older than me and they had kids, and I always thought, well, what if we don't get paid? Will I be able to meet the payroll? So I was always very conservative about the finances. And then when we did go public, was I 30 by then I was kind of stunned at what it multiplied out to.
Right. So when you became a billionaire, at what point did you start relaxing? Were you still nervous when you became a billionaire? Like, I gotta watch this?
Well, I always wanted to have enough money in the bank so that even if our customers didn't pay us for a year, we could still keep paying everybody and do the R&D. So I still be viewed as conservative. I don't have that many things that are extravagant tastes, so didn't change too much.
So nothing really changed. You didn't say, "Oh, I'm going to buy a Porsche."
I did.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you did. All right.
Yeah, that was an indulgence, and
Okay. So I hope you already have your questions there on your papers. So I can see some intense or some tense feeling from you. Okay, Reynasol. Irena rather. Okay, what questions do you have on your paper? What age
Become a millionaire.
who else? Another question? That's great. You have a great listening ability.
I listen carefully now.
Okay, way to go. Okay, how about Ian? You're smiling. I believe your smile has an answer. It's a very positive smile.
Question I have is, when you were a kid, do you care about money or doing software?
Right. Okay, what else? Okay, your listening is getting better. Yes, let's have Lisa.
When you become a millionaire, when did you start relaxing or even you feel nervous about it?
Okay, so that's a great question. Okay, so I can see that you are doing great in this activity. So I think you are prepared for the next activity. Are you excited, guys?
Yes!
Okay, so let's apply what you have learned. Okay, so this time you're going to have your own talk show. Okay, one is an interviewer and the rest will be the interviewees. Okay, so we know that interviewer is the person who will ask questions, and the interviewee are the people who will answer the questions. So we need to have maybe two groups. Okay, we need to count off. 1, 2.
1, 2.
Okay, group 1, you stay here, please. Come on, guys. Stand up. Here. And group 2 will be right there. Okay. Go. Come on. I need energy from this class.
It makes me nervous.
Okay.
You have the cutest interviewer.
Okay, I want you to talk about what topic, what kind of talk show, and then what questions. Just make it very natural. Okay? So you have 30 seconds to talk about. Okay, go.
When you realize that you love your answer. Okay?
Okay, 10 seconds. Okay. Time's up. Okay, way to go.
Makasunod naman yung isa.
Okay. Choose the number. Okay, you're the first group. Okay, it's okay. Okay, you're the second group. Okay? Have the stage, please. Group 1. Okay.
Teacher, do we need to, everyone in the group should be at
Yes,
the
of
front?
course.
Ano yung question, ma'am?
Yeah,
Teacher not listening.
One question.
Teacher not listening to the instruction.
One question for each of your interview. Okay.
Not listening. Beth is not listening.
Okay, have the floor. Okay, we don't have time for the discussion for your group. Okay, let's give them the floor.
Beth is not listening, teacher.
Give them the floor. You can sit there.
Beth is not listening, teacher. Look at her, not listening.
Okay. Let's start. Let's
She
start.
likes me, ma'am.
Beth, do you want to have a minus
Yes,
point?
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, good. Okay, let's listen to the group. Ready? Okay, start.
Who inspire you in dancing?
By the way, what kind of talk show or interview will you have?
A morning show.
Okay, that's great. Go.
Good morning, everyone. So this morning we are going to talk about K-dramas in our talk show. So this year, our guests are the experts in K-dramas. As you all know, K-drama has been very famous all over the world, especially here in China. And I have here our guests as the experts. Okay, so my first question to Queen, one of our experts for this morning is, what are your favorite K-dramas, Queen? What are your favorite? Chloe. What do you mean by Chloe? Oh, the very famous K-drama right now, Crash Landing on You. Are you guys familiar with that?
Yes, familiar.
That's great. That's great. How about you, Rachel? Queen loves Crash Landing on You, but how about you? Who are your favorite actors in K-drama? Wow, Lee Jong-suk. He is a very handsome K-drama actor. And how about you, Lizelle? When did you start watching K-drama?
I just started watching K-drama just a while ago because it catches my attention and how they present their idea and how they make my mind think about what will happen next. And you know, the story is not just the common. They give the viewers the idea of thinking of what will happen to the next episode.
Wow, that's a great answer. So it builds her critical thinking skills. So that's it for our talk show. And thank you so much for watching.
Okay, let's give a big hand. Great job. Okay, now let's go to the next group, Beth's group. Okay.
Hey, clap!
Okay. Yay! Okay, who is your interviewer?
Okay. Good afternoon, classmates. Ma'am, good afternoon.
Okay, good
Our
afternoon.
talk show is about a person who is love dancing. So we're going to interview how he started dancing and who is your inspiration, something about that. Okay? Okay, my first interview is when did you start dancing?
I started dancing at the age of 12. I started dancing at elementary level when I realized that I can do some groovy moves like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So
My question for you is, who inspires you in dancing?
I was inspired by the 1 Million Dance Troupe because each of the dancers have the skills and the ability to dance, and they have a lot of big stories that touch me a lot. That would be all.
Is that all?
And what about you, Kit? What is your question?
support you in dancing?
Did
Yes.
your parents support you in dancing?
Yes,
Okay.
they support me a lot.
Okay, let's give a hand.
Yay!
Okay. So I need to give a feedback on your. Okay. So it's very important to know the feedback, so you will know which part you need to improve, or how well did you perform the activity. So the first group, It was very natural. Like, I can see the spirit of unity and
Yay!
the theme is really, the theme is really great. Okay. So in that case, we need to give them a round of applause.
Yay!
Okay, for the second group, it was nice, but I saw that it's in a different setting. It should be only one interviewer, and 3 should be interviewees. In your case, there are 3 interviewers. Okay? Only one should ask the question.
Teacher, I told you, Beth is not listening.
See, I told you you need to listen to the instruction. Because even if you were able to carry out, but you weren't able to follow the instruction in your IELTS test, you will still fail.
Revise the instruction.
Yeah, and you cannot do that in your actual test. So, but, well, we still give them a big hand. Yay! Okay, thank you very much. So, I will give you some homework. You are going to write down questions about the biography of President Rodrigo Duterte, the President of the Philippines. And you try to write down the questions, at least 10 questions, okay? So I will know that you're listening, you're speaking, and writing is like improved with this topic, okay? So thank you very much. That's all for today. And do you have any questions?
None.
Okay, so thank you and good afternoon. You can go.
Thank you, Mom.